Hello friends, my name is Rupesh and in this video I am going to teach you how to assign random number to specific range or bunch of range. So showing you like this, I want to assign the random number 1 to 45 and my column number let's say C, and my starting row number is let's say 10 to 18. So in this case, once I click on the insert number, then automatically number assign, and if I change here column number let's say H, then it's also applicable here. You can see. Now suppose if I select here E, this one. So first we need, first press you Alt F11, okay, and click here module user form. So now you get the user form. Now change user form name to my form in caption option. Now you need to create some text box and some insert box. So first of all create here label. You can say my random number and change the name using this caption. Now assign here again text box. Where is the text box? This one. This is your starting random number and this is your ending random number, right? So we are doing first designing part, all these things. Simply here write the size. Got all these things. Now we need column number. For that we will again assign the text box. This is my column number, this is my start rows, and this is my end rows, right? I am again copying this. Column, row, start row, and this is my end rows, right? So here I am changing the name row end, row start, column name, or you can say column. I'm just stretching out. Let's say give more space, column. Oh, okay, cool. Now just run this. Now again we need the command button to run all these things. Change the command button name. What will be it? Insert. Now click on the range. You can see our form is ready. Now we have to assign the code inside these cells. Okay, so first of all we should know every every component name. So this is text box 1, you can see here. This is text box 2, yeah, and this is the text box 3, 4 and 5. You can see name here when you select the text box. So I am going to insert my command. So first of all what we need now, we need to input column number, start row and end row. So first of all we have to assign into the variable. Okay, how can we assign this column number, row number and row end number into the variable? Just create here any name. You can see here column name. So column name is come under the text box value, right? Similarly for row start and row end. Row start, row end. So here in this case my row start text box is 4 and here 5. So now we need the random number, so we can assign rand between function. So random start textbox1 dot value rand end. This is done. Now we'll need to apply for each loop. For that, first of all, how it will work, that I am showing you. So first of all, we need to assign range like this. If we select particular range, then it should be look like this. Let's say C1 to C10. So it should be look like this. Okay, so how can we do this? We'll have to create, or we'll have to convert this range to our dynamic range using these three variables. So I will simply here put range, and if suppose user is selected column name, let's say ABCD, and will merge into the row start like this C1, row start, here is the column, and similarly I am copy pasting this thing again. So it will look like this called C1 and this called C10, and we are combining C1 to C10. So our range is ready. So now set my range. Now I will apply here loop for each cell in my range, and once this activity done, I will get the message box done. Okay, so now let's see. I am going to save this, pressing here, you can see here. Now I can assign here 1 2 3 whatever I want. One 12, you can see here 3. Let's say my column number is D, starting row is 1, ending row is 10. So now insert. So now it will not insert, because now we'll have to assign the loop inside this variable or inside that insert button, because we have just created the loop but not defined the actual loops, okay, or actual requirement. For that, what we will do here, for each cell range between cell dot value, we'll use function here, cell dot value is equal to worksheet function range between range start to range end. Okay, so now it will look like this, range between 10 to 13, so 12, and every time the number will change like this. Now it's not changing, but it should be changed like this. Okay, so now that's all are done. Let's see again, run this. Let's say random number is 2 to 56, and I need in B column. My row number is starting from 1, row number ending from 7. You can see now I need to change it 8. So again the number is changed. So that's way you can done this. So simply assign this user form into the model. Okay, now create the model here, sub my function. Now user form 2 dot show. Now simply create here shape. Now once you create the shape here, just assign the macro, show user form, this one, or my function, this one. Okay, and you can give the name here, edit text, my user form. your number is showing here. And if you are facing any issue, just click on assign macro and you will get your solution. Just I am for proper formatting this text. The column I need the number from Fry. The number is assigned here. So that's way. First of all, so let me summarize all these things. First of all, you will have to create the user form. That before you will must know the logic how to apply this. For that you need 3 input: column name, start row, end row, and the random numbers. Okay, from you can say whatever you want. After that you need to create the user form and assign this text box and create the insert button. Once you done that, assign your all the text box value into this variable, and on and after that create this range using this variable. Once you done this, create a for each loop, and every selection assign the range between function using the cell dot value. Okay, and once it's done, now that after you will get the message box, and that after create the module here my function and call this user form to the show using this module. And once it's done that, create the shapes and simply assign the macro, and you done, and all your work is done. Thanks for watching this video.